Hello. Well, anyway, oh, look, my thing is on. Oh, I can see that. Ooh. So, I know that I'm on my other phone. I left my other phone at work. John, I left my other phone at work. I got that other phone. I got it. It's playing music, so I forgot it at work, and it was like 5:15, and I'm going, oh, Jesus. I put an alarm on here. I usually get up a couple hours before, so my body. I feel so sad today for some people need extra prayer, and I've been praying. I wanted to go home early so I can meditate and pray for someone who needs a lot of direction, and that's all I can do. You know, can't change people. We can't, as much as we care and love for them, we can't do that. You know. Oh, hi, Ruby. Oh shoot, things not typing. Oh, good evening. It's so good to see you, John and Ruby. Oh, I gotta pull out my step here. So. Did you guys want to do meditation? I got some music going. It's Tibetan healing. So that's what I got going. Tibetan healing. So I didn't know what to talk about. I wanted to talk about, let's see. Oh, shoot. Anything you guys want to talk about? Subject. Yeah. All right. You up to meditation? Okay. Still charging the darn phone. Okay, let's imagine a ball of your favorite color at the foot of your feet, relaxing your feet, and then relaxing your legs, and then relaxing your chest, then relaxing your arms, your hands, your neck, your head, and then the ball tethers itself to your feet and goes way down into there, into the heart, and sucks all that love up through your feet, your lower legs, your upper legs, your chest, your arms, your hands, your neck, and it goes up to your head, and it explodes out all that love where you want to send it. I'm sending it to her. You can send it to people who need help. You can do all that, and I'll send it to her. There we go. Then I will take the love and put it to my heart, and I will say 3 words. And there we go. I know I got off work early and stuff, and I said, gosh, I kind of feel tired. And I love werewolves because my my family hunted in the Black Forest. That was one of their favorite stories on werewolves. Not necessarily a full moon either. And that's like, I think, a misconception. My great grandmother, who spoke pretty good English, to be honest, never learned to read it. And we argued a lot. I was the offspring of her favorite grandchild, and she could. Oh, that's hilarious. All the stuff I did that part. Yeah. She would have me read the stuff. I knew how to read, so one day she said she wanted a good Kaboom cereal, and I'm thinking, wow, she's gotta go. So thinking she had to go, I get the cereal that says, my grandma told her I got in so much trouble. And I just thought she wanted extra help. It's a cereal pretty much if you're plugged up on it. It will unplug you up, guaranteed. And it had like a Looney Tunes thing in the background. So I said, wow, looks like a Looney Tunes cereal. Yeah. I think that it would be passed down to bloodlines, and it's not like where, how can I say, it's not where, you get bit or whatever, and suddenly you're, a werewolf. It would take a whole lot more than that. Really, you'd have to be in the bloodline. Poor grandma. She was a sturdy woman, I tell you. She brings it home. She's all happy. She pours herself a bowl. That's when the fun begins. She eats the whole bowl, like a whole lot. Cleans the bowl up, puts it away, and then she sits in the rocker, and I can hear. I told Grandma, hey, I did a good thing. She said she needed a cereal with kabow. No, she meant with nuts. Oh, God. It was because I thought, she meant, she had to go. So I'm thinking, wow, great grandma's got to go. And yeah, she's doing that now. Oh, I would say, like, with all the stuff, because I used to watch Grimm. Grimm deals with all the stuff that I was brought up. Anything to do with the Brother Grimm, I knew about that. In fact, they had reprints that I bought. It's comparable what my grandparents used to read me. Yeah. So I was told that usually it would be uh, they call they're called different, like how we have lambs and stuff. When someone changes and stuff, it's a different name. I know, I love Brothers Grimm. It is really, yeah. I like the Shudder one. The Shudder one's good. That's one of my favorite stories. Because my grandma used to make sound effects with it. So you have all the stuff going on, and she's making these sound effects. It makes it more fun when you're a kid. Yeah, brought up on Brother Grimm from what I seen on Grimm's or Grimm, Grimm, was a series, and they dealt with the Shudder one is about someone who couldn't get scared. It's a good read, and I tried to read to my kids. They were like, yeah, it didn't go with my kids. I tried at the same age. I should have tried younger, because once they got over the age of 10, it was like, yeah, they were doing their own stuff. Yeah, well, Grimm talks about like any first transformation is a hard one, and on the series, and I kind of maybe thought, well, you know what, where they were filming, I think it was in Vancouver, or it was where Brother Grimm, their family resides now, where they were filming that. And I thought that was really cool and coincidental, because I did a lot of background, because a lot of the stories and stuff coincide with what my grandma used to talk about. She used to talk about people, in the Black Forest. If you go in the Black Forest, there's, it's a huge forest. And she used to talk about people being animals or whatever, and she couldn't explain it to me at the age of 8. By the time I was 9 and 10, I could more understand what she was talking about. It's what they do in the Grimm, the what used to be on there, as a they show it. Grimm is like, I think you get it with HBO Cinemax. Yeah, because I remember watching the Grimm on the HBO Cinemax. And what happened was, every first change, you don't know when it's going to happen, and sometimes when you do, it's just kind of embarrassing more than scary. It's like, you don't want to be with a regular or someone who would understand. But yeah, Grimm's really good. I would suggest it to anybody because it's so well written. A lot of the stuff is just written. I wish I could watch it tonight. It's just, they have a good storyline. The actors are really good. They're not like, just anybody. They're just good, seasoned people together that work really well together. So it makes the whole thing come together. As they last, I think, 8 or how many seasons they had, but I always tell people, if you grew up with fairy tales, oh, that is a go to. It must. It will make sense when you watch it. You'll go, aha! You'll have that aha moment. So I'm still playing my music. I'll turn it down. Oh shit, Shaynola. Time slide to open. Oh, you're not going to ask for it. I don't got the money. Okay. Oh, shoot. I got no music now. Oh, crap. I got to figure out some other music. Let's see what we got. Guiding Lights. Remove all negative energy. Oh, I like that. chirpy birds. Alright, let's get into. Oh, scheiße. Come on, you know what I am. Just want to talk that. There we go. So, we were talking about werewolves. That was Ruby's pick a choice. And from what we were talking about, I believe it would be a bloodline thing. I wish we'd talk about vampires, boy. I got lots of info on that shit. I was writing a book about it a while back and told by someone to quit. So I quit. Yeah. And they were from Romania. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I took it a lot more serious, yeah. So, we're talking about werewolves. Well, I would say it would be someone who would not understand, someone not open-minded. That would be different. I mean, they have like so many different movies on werewolves. Oh shoot, what was a good one that was from the 80s that was really big? I'm trying to think which one that was. And it really made it more, understanding of outsiders or normals or whatever, how people want to say, someone who's not open-minded, who would make fun of somebody, who would hurt their feelings, do all kinds of other things that would not be feasible for me, I believe that there's a lot of things in this world people are, but um you know it would be interesting, you know it would be an interesting breeding or multiplying kinds to breed from. Well, if you're young enough, when you're getting my age, but it would just be neat, like to know. Oh, but if you think about it, what if, how long would the transformation last? Would it last 24 hours? Would it last only through that night? You know? That's where I think that, if you're going to transformate, into this wolf, wouldn't you know that your children or your kids, you're not going to be eating them? I mean, in reality, wolves don't eat their own. I mean, maybe if a wolf died, maybe they do it for whatever reason, but I wouldn't see them. Like I think Hollywood spins a lot of stuff, to put for whatever in the storyline. Because I couldn't see, someone transform, not to know their own children. I'm sorry, I'm looking for libations. The last of my fun drink. Dang it. I need to sort that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they always make out like certain, animals are just that they're so mean or this or that, and you think maybe the different world is different. I don't know. I never knew anyone that was that's gotten through that. So they usually say the full moon, which, like I said, I think it's bullshit. I think it depends on the person themselves. You know, I mean, what if you're a young guy and you go to get busy with somebody and yeah. Yeah, it is fascinating to think about, werewolves, if how long would this transformation last? Would it be 6 hours? The night, would it be 8 hours, or would it be a 12-hour thing? From like, if it was 12 hours, you got to think it'd have to be from like, you know, 12 to 12. And that wouldn't be night. That would be 12 in the afternoon to 12, the next day. If that's, thinking correctly, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just, it makes me think. I don't know. I mean, maybe they have a great set of hair. I don't know. I mean, it could be any which way. I mean, kind of think of the werewolf. Some of the people they showed, in the movies they weren't really hairy. So when you seen, the extra hair and stuff, you really notice it. So I don't know. I wouldn't know though. I really wouldn't. Yeah, so let's see. What do you think? Do you think they go out and get Thai food, or that would be interesting. Yeah, would it be brown or red or blonde even, a different hair, color in itself. Hello, if you're here, come and join us. We're talking about werewolves. So right now it says, wonder if their hair color is their wolf color. So what do you think? Oh, well, we lost that. I think that it would be neat. But they always showed it in Grimm that their hair color was their wolf color. That's how they showed it in Grimm. That's it. That's how they showed it. I loved watching that. Oh, I gotta pay for my paid TV. I really do. I gotta. I miss it. I miss my HBO Max. I think they would be meat eaters. I think the main thing wouldn't be to get food. A lot of times would be to run. Maybe it's to re-energize yourself, to get your energy and re-energize yourself, to feel the real Mother Earth and to feel good. A lot of people think it's me, oh, gotta be for hunting, gotta be for this, and it's not. It'd be something that, you're with your family, or hopefully, you can talk to your family about that. Uncle Remus used to talk about that. So, yeah. But, no, I didn't make my stir fry. So, I'm eating my nuts. Would you like some nuts? Would you like my nuts? Anyone for my nuts? My nuts are here. Come here. That would be neat. I don't know. Maybe it would. It's like stretching, or sometimes when you get a muscle ache, because your body's conforming to a whole different, especially maybe it's your first one, it's like, think about this. When we first had our period, it wasn't the easiest. It's the same thing, I think, you're changing. I wonder what, like, if you see someone and they talk about a white wolf, maybe it's just an old guy. Hard pass on my nuts. I used to bring nuts to work because I like to snack on them. As a way I got a lot of, nutrients. And one day I just said, you want some of my nuts? Didn't realize what I was saying. I quit bringing nuts to work. I love my peanuts. Mm. I wonder if they got really good smellers. I don't know. I have no idea. You throw out some ideas because I don't know. Maybe they can change together and run together. That'd be cool. God dang. I eat all the Brazilian nuts and dang it. I like those suckers. That would be fun, you know. That would be a different thing, you know. Especially in Pahrump, if there was a bunch of them there. Can you imagine? God dang. If they had werewolves, then where's the vampires? Yeah, John, what do you think? Yeah, well, guess John left. Oh, tomorrow, right now. Ha. We got like a half an hour. Well, did you want to do it tomorrow? And that's a big subject. I was working on a book and talking with I don't remember what it was. I was asking questions about um Vlad, and oh boy, after a while, yeah, I was told to quit inquiring. So what happened was, you know how you dream something and then you find it on the Travel Channel? That's me. Yep, you got it. Me looking at the Travel Channel, and yes, it wasn't in spring. Oh no, it was in October. I had a dream that I jumped to my death, and I had a lot of health problems recently because of that, and I had to, realize that. Um, but the castle was, it's in history books, and I started inquiring about the castle and what it looked like, and then I watched a Travel Channel, and I got my answer. There's hardly any of it standing to its day, but it was like a long. It wasn't a round one. It was long. So, wow. Well, good luck to you. We'll be sending you loving thoughts. So, the Travel Channel talked about Vlad the Impaler, and this is what his castle would look like. And I'm like, oh shit, I dreamt about that. Ah, man, I finally found my castle. I'm calling my dad on my cell phone. It was a razor, you know. Dad, hey, I'm watching the Travel Channel. Turn on the channel. No, not that channel. Yeah, that's the castle. I was 12. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he was the first person. He was like, "Oh yeah, really?" And I was like, "Crap! I couldn't just dream about a regular castle. No, I had to wait till Halloween, and yeah, they had the Halloween special. I dreamt about Vlad the Impaler's castle. Woo! We partied together. Oh boy, would we! So I had that health problem. Yeah. Hello, Smoky Vibes. Yeah, I dreamt about it. I remember what it was hiding under, how big the table it was. I could tell you the thickness of the wood. I could tell you that it wasn't, it was more open than closed on certain parts. But I remember the end, you know. I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing, Smoky Vibes? So, what are you smoking? Or drinking the last of my sipping cream. And my last of my sipping cream, just the last of it. Oh, that's it. Ah. So, anyway, I'm doing wonderful. I hope you're doing wonderful, Smoky Vibes. So, we're talking about how I got into Vlad the Impaler. I dreamt about his castle. And I'm not going to go into the dream. Ah, lucky you. Gelato sounds good. So, what happened was I dreamt about this castle, and I'm like, there's hardly any of it left. It's like time has almost erased it. But they conclude in all the Travel Channel stuff I watched, and I did other digging around, that he made it almost impossible, where there was only a certain way to go up to it, and it was a really good fortress, you know. And I was really amazed, you know. So as time went on, I started working on a book, and yeah, smoke some gelato. Oh, you're smoking gelato. Is it from California? Yes, I drink and smoke. I don't drink a whole lot, but I drink enough. I got to go to work tomorrow. Let's do some shots. I sip my shots. I got sipping, so I'll sip a shot with you. So yeah, I found out he was a very nice guy. I mean, to be honest, he just wanted to keep his town safe. And in order to do that, he did a lot of things that scared the crap out of people, which was, no, Vlad the Impaler. He impale people and leave it like how we have signs to show advertisement before you get into Pahrump. It'd be like advertisement to not fuck with us. You know what I mean? We got all these people on sticks. We can do the same thing to you, and it's a slow, crappy death. I have a fruit fly. I bought some fruit, and I go fruit flies. So, what shots are you doing? And you're smoking gelato. Oh, and yeah, I wish you could share. Oh, it sounds so good. Well, I do have tequila, but I will have to have it. I have to chase it with something, so I gotta find it. I do have tequila. I gotta finish drinking my sipping now, and just do a half, like a half. Trust me, these shots are. Excuse me. I didn't do that. It was a glitch in the matrix. That's what it was. It was a glitch in the matrix. That's it. So anyway, I started talking to my dad about that, and we were joking about it. They actually were going to make Vampire World over in his neck of the woods. Yeah. Can you imagine? Hey, let's go to Vampire World. Let's get staked. Oh, sorry. So they had my dad calls me up in the middle of the afternoon, and he's like, oh, he's retired. So, well, the music, I turned up. uh, I got it as far as I can get it. All right. So anyway, what happened was my dad told me that they were going to have Vampire World or Vlad the Impaler World, something like that. I was like, wow, we're gonna go there. You can get. My dad and I were planning. Yes, we were planning to go to Transylvania. Yes, I any adventure away from my problems, I was all for it. I was going to be saving money, getting bottles. I didn't care. I just wanted to get out of where I was. So my dad and I were going to plan on going to Transylvania World. Oh yeah, I was like, "Oh, let's just get going. Let's go and have some fun." Oh yeah, I really My dad talked me into anything. He could talk me into anything. Or if he throws in a free plane ticket, well, I'll buy the plane ticket. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So how much do I got to save for the other shit? Yeah, I got to be honest. I can't expect him to buy everything. Tequila shots? Oh, I'm not. See, I'm still drinking my sipping. You go ahead. Tequila shot. So anyway, um, we were planning to go to in Transylvania. We were planning go to Transylvania. We go to special shop, and then a lot of things happen in our life, and I end up moving from Michigan and going to Texas, and then from Texas to California. Oh God, that was something dealing with my mom. Ooh. But let's talk about something I was thinking about today. Uh, this is a story, and I swear to God, my grandma, I was 18, and I'm going, Grandma, you know I'm not 12 no more. She goes, No, real, you gotta hear this. And you hear your grandma talk, and you're like, Grandma, how much? No, she doesn't drink. Oh, shit. So, my grandma had this story that she had gone to Vegas, and she goes, I'm having some really good luck. And I go, what do you mean luck? Like you're gambling? No, 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 just good luck. So she said that she took three taxi cabs. And the three taxi cabs were the past was the first, the present was the second, and the future was the third. And being my grandmother, she always got food in her like bag of everything. Oh, trust me. And she probably gave out free food to every single one of them, thinking she had that was my grandma. She had to feed the world. I swear to God, she really did. So she said she got good luck, and I asked her how much she fed them. She goes, "Oh, just those cookies I made." Which ones? Oh God, she made these cookies. They were like a s'mores. Oh, they were so good. Yeah, she had good luck. So when you're dealing with the oh shit, some the three fates, you want to be good to your your taxi driver. I don't know, but you wanted to. Somebody wanted to talk about. Oh, we got zero now about vampires. Yeah, I did a lot of research on them and was told to shut up. I'm almost afraid to even say anything on the internet because of the fact that I was pretty well told, I'm getting a bit close or whatever. So I was almost tempted to, after I got divorced, I was going to give myself over to, I wanted to go there, not in the winter or anything. I wanted to go like in the summer. Well, maybe this summer. Let's look up something. Okay, so and the only one who has my phone number is I can't believe it. I catch up. So my son is streaming, and I really wanted to get this done. And I was hoping to get some new people. We got smoky vibes, and we got a couple thumbs up, which is great. I'm hoping for a really positive day. tomorrow, and I'm going to get my other phone. God, I hate being stuck without my real phone. I got my emergency phone, and I had to charge it and download shit. Oh, gosh. Oh, the Matrix is just messing up today. I do not know why. Woo. I can deal with anything. I can deal with werewolves, vampires, weird people, evil people. I can take it on, baby. With a smile. All right, we got 10 minutes left and nobody's here. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what the forecast says. Here in Pahrump. Humidity is 22%. Oh my. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so there we go. I can't believe I left my thing. Oh, the sun is coming up at 6:14 a.m. Let's see more. Wind watch. In southern Nevada. Damaging wind could blow trees and power lines down. Widespread power outage. Possible travel could be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. All right. Windy. Okay. There we go. Well, so I'm going to get going now. Have a wonderful evening.